Are you curious to know the secret to make the most delicious, creamy chocolate ice cream that has true chocolate flavor? Well, you're gonna love this. I'm gonna show you step by step how to make this delicious, easy ice cream. And here's the best part. You can put this in your freezer and it will remain scoopable, unlike a lot of those other homemade ice creams that end up hard as a rock and you can't even get them out into a bowl. So grab your apron, let's get started and make some ice cream. Here's what you're going to need: whole milk, whipping cream, sugar, some vanilla paste, light corn syrup, and then a couple of secret ingredients. Dry milk powder, that's going to help make your ice cream smoother and creamier. The second secret ingredient, Guar Gum. Don't let it scare you. It is a natural product. It is derived from the beans of the guar plant. This will help prevent ice crystals and give you a creamier texture. For the chocolate flavor, you can use regular cocoa. I love this cacao powder. It has a darker chocolate flavor, so that's what I'm going to be using. Start by combining the sugar, the dry milk powder, and the guar gum in a small bowl. Stir that all together until it's well combined. Add the whole milk to the corn syrup in the pan and stir together. Next, add the sugar, milk, and guar gum mixture and whisk this together over a medium heat until the sugar dissolves. Be really careful that it doesn't come to a simmer. This only will take about 3 minutes. Well, it's been about 3 minutes and the sugar is fully dissolved. Now you're going to add the whole cream, about a cup, and then you're also going to add the vanilla. I really like this vanilla bean paste because it has little vanilla beans in it, so it has those great little brown and black dots that look so delicious in there. Plus, I find this doesn't freeze up quite as thick. So stir that all together really well. For all the chocoholics, we're to the part of the recipe where we make the chocolate, which will make this ice cream the deep, decadent chocolate ice cream that we love. Combine the sugar and the water in a saucepan over medium heat and bring it to a boil. Once your water and sugar mixture has come to a boil, remove it from the heat and stir in the cocoa powder. Once the chocolate sauce has reached room temperature, then you're going to add it in to the vanilla base that we made earlier. I'm using a rubber spatula here because I want to get every drop of that deliciousness. Then use a whisk and mix that all till it's thoroughly combined. Once it's combined well, then you're going to store this in your refrigerator covered for at least 6 hours, and if you can wait, up to 24 hours. The longer you can wait like that, the more it will add the deep, delicious, developed flavors. Well, our ice cream mixture has been chilling in the refrigerator for almost 24 hours, so we're ready to freeze it. Now, this base, you could store this in your refrigerator for up to another week, or another option is you could freeze this base for almost 3 months. If you freeze it though, make sure that before you put that base in your ice cream freezer that you thaw the base completely. Speaking of ice cream freezers, let's talk just real quick about a couple of options on that, popular options. One being the bowl, that you actually freeze the bowl and then you put that bowl into the freezer ice cream and it forms the ice cream. Another popular option is a compressor ice cream freezer, which is what I've got. This has the compressor in it that lowers the temperature of the bowl in it and freezes it that way. I like to prep my ice cream freezer ahead of time and bring it to about a -30 before I pour the mixture in. And one other thing to note, this mixture may separate while it's sitting in your refrigerator. If it does, be sure and just mix it together real good before you pour it into your ice cream freezer. At this point, we're going to move the soft serve consistency ice cream into a freezer container so it'll become a little harder and ripen, and it'll still be scoopable. I love these Sumo ice cream containers. They are perfect for this recipe of ice cream, which makes 1 quart. Well, your ice cream has ripened for a few hours, and now we're ready to give it a taste test. Oh my goodness, it's still wonderfully soft and scoopable. Let's see. Such a great decadent chocolate flavor. I'll tell you something else you can do with this. I forgot to tell you this. Before you ripen it, you can do whatever mix-ins that you like with chocolate ice cream. Sometimes if I have a brownie or so left over, I like to chop that up and mix it in with there. Oh my goodness, delicious. Let me know in the comments what add-ins do you like to put into ice cream. And while you're at it, also let me know if there's an ice cream flavor you'd like me to make, and I'll do it. If you're interested in getting recipes like this that are delicious, then be sure and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, and that way you don't miss out on a single recipe. And while you're at it, I would appreciate it if you would click the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time.